I wanted to get this on camera because you can still see the ball moving from my shots I just took. I got 3 shots down there touching. One of those is a broadhead. I'm gonna climb down with, I'm in my ladder stand. It's about 16 footer. Turn the camera around. I'm in my safety harness, so you know I'm being safe. Hooked in to a hunter safety system. And I don't know why, but a lot of people don't understand that you're not always going to have a steep angle. That shot is only about 15 yards. So I'm going to put the camera down, unhook, set my bow down, climb down, and we're going to go take a look at this group. It's the first group I've shot this year, or in preparation for hunting season. I kind of wanted to do a close one first for kind of actual what I plan to hunt. I want them close as I can get them, so 15 yards is an awesome shot for me if I in the woods. I've never took a shot on a deer past 21 yards on anything, even a compound. So I like to get them close. My first trad kill was 7 yards. My second trad kill was 12. But this is my first group of the year from that tree stand I just got out of. And you'll notice the angle of the arrows aren't that great. But a lot of times on the camera they look a little different than they really are. I'm gonna pull these out and show you the broadhead I'm shooting, if you hadn't already seen it. Man, these things smack together. I'm gonna have to really flex them. But this thing is flying so good. It's the 150 grain, 3 Rivers Pal drivers. And man, oh man, are they flying good. So that's first 3 shots, 16 foot up in the air, and all 3 arrows were touching the same spot. Shooting for this spot on the Reinhardt throw ball, and all my shots were right there, so I'll take that. So anyway, I just wanted to do a little video of me getting down out of the tree stand and showing you the ball moving, because there's some people out there on the interwebs that for whatever reason don't believe I'm shooting these shots out of the tree stand because they don't look like the angle's good enough. I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to share with you and tell y'all, go ahead and get prepped. Deer season's coming, and it's always better to be over prepared than not prepared enough. This is Paul. Y'all shoot straight. God bless. All right, second video, shooting the old Mesa. See if I can't turn this around. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll make this video like this and see if it picks it up. I've got the target out there somewhere. I'm not sure you can see it, but anyway, you'll be able to see me shooting the bottom limb anyway. I've moved from the second video. I moved the target out to an unknown disclosed yardage. I'm just moving it around, trying to get a good feel of guessing yardage out of a tree and executing good shots accordingly. So it's a little farther than the last shot, but with this setup, my gap at 20 yards is only about 4 to 5 inches. That's what you call a pass-through. I need to get a new throw ball. I hit about half an inch. You can see it, half inch left of that small dot, and that arrow just passed right through. I'm guessing this shot's probably going to be about, I don't know, 18 to 20. All right, a good old kill shot there. I'm about ½ inch left of the orange dot or the yellow dot on that one. Played a little safe so it'd stick in there. First shot was broadhead, last two are field points. That broadhead's flying real good right with these field points. The air setup's a little light, coming in about 460 to 470 grains. If you put a sharp broadhead on the end of that at a reasonable 15 to 20 yard distance, 25 max, you're good. Boom, another nice shot. My broadhead's laying down there on the ground, passed through right there to that chunk out of the ball. I'll take you down there and show you. Ooh. Tell you what, for a $279 bow, I'm really impressed with this thing. It is laying it to them. But as old Dwayne Martin will tell you, it's more about the Indian than it is about the bow. So I'll just take that as I'm an okay Indian. Two shots in the ball. That other one passed through right here, right through that chunk. I landed in the dirt. After stepping that off, after getting out of the stand, that was about 21 yards. Exactly 21 yards. All right, I'm gonna cut out, move the ball, take another video from a different shot angle. All right, video number 3. This is gonna be a weird one because it's kind of hard to set these shots up from the ground. You're looking up because you don't know what's going to be in your way. So I've got real tight veg where my ball is going to be, so I'm going to have to manipulate myself a little bit and get this shot to work. This isn't 3D shooting. This is for hunting shots, and sometimes you ain't got a stake you can stand nice and pretty on. You've got to make the shots work. So executing the best form you can for the position you're in is the goal here. So I'm going to have to squat it a little bit. And I missed. I missed just off the side I was canting hard on, which is generally what I do. That's why I practice these shots, so I'll know what happens and I can correct it. When I severely cant my bow, I have to aim just a little bit more to the left. All right, there it goes. Perfect. So what I had to do in a severe cant like this, for me, I have to aim up a little bit higher and to the left because my arrows tend to fall off more to the right. And I'd forgotten that. So on that first broadhead shot, it hit a little bit low left and just missed off the right corner of that ball. That second shot I corrected, and it's right there in the kill. Take this third shot, we'll go down there and get them arrows. That's why we practiced where we're gonna hunt. Boom. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna go down there and hit them, get them arrows, and I'll be back.